the hell? But where is that line coming from?
Maybe there's a 40-pound flathead on there.
Or a fucking fishing rod.
Yeah, or a fishing rod, yeah.
Here, hang on to that. I'm gonna hand you that right there.
That's a completely different color line.
Hell, it's got a fish on it.
It does.
Yes, it does. Feels like a pretty significant fish too. Look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Get the net. This is fantastic. I can't see, he blinded me. Hell, I'll just...
There might be a rod on the other end of that too.
I'm thinking there might be. No, it's not.
Yeah, when I pulled up against it, it felt to me like, you know, it was bouncing along the bottom or stuck on a piece of wood or something like that down there.
What's this? Yeah, let me get around you.
Yeah.
I got a feeling. Rod on the other end of this. You need help getting him up the side?
No, I'm just hanging on here. Let me figure that out. Oh man, he's a good one.
Oh hell, that is my rod.
It is you.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Well, it did have a rod on the end of it, didn't it?
Sure did.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get that hook out of you, bud. Well, there's that. I wish my cameras were working because this is going to be worth the fucking watch right here.
I think so.
That's him. Let me get this back there. Try not to drop the fucking flashlight in the water. Oh, fuck. Let me get my net away from it. That's a fucking hog. That is a beast. Oh my god.
One little boat. There he is. Holy shit, he's a fucking hog. Look at that. My god, that's a big fish. Got him.
He's in the fucking net.
Son of a bitch. Whoa. All right.
That's what it's all about right there. We got to get this on camera before that camera dies.
Pierce, you want him?
That is built like a flathead, but it looks like a blue cat.
Yeah.
That is the oddest color for a flathead I've ever seen. but that is a flathead, straight up. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a beauty. That's a flathead, man. That's a flathead.
Yeah.
Colored like a blue cat, but it's a flathead.
35.
35.
35.
There ain't no slot on the flatheads, but he's a beauty. He's been in here a long time.
He has. Good luck, buddy. Come back and bring some more hands.
That one will finish somewhere in position in Cody's tournament.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Oh. Well, that was a lot of excitement for a little few minutes. Let's get some more.
All right. As per the usual here at Hydrodiction and my failure to be able to produce a decent video at night, Robert Chapin, he commented on my YouTube videos, and I met with him and we came fishing together. Last time we came out here, we were only here a couple hours. I was having trouble with my boat batteries. It was back in those days, and we had to cut our trip short and go home. Tonight, we're out here, you know, in the dark. I can't get my front camera to work to save my life. I need a new power cord, I guess, so I can charge it. We had a fish actually catch us. There was I don't know how much of it you'll be able to see on this video. I'll put something together to try to make this video work, but we had, you know, lights in the boat and everything, but on the fish. But that first fish caught us. It was a 21-pound blue cat. It was on a suspended rod. We apparently weren't watching the rod, or he didn't make enough ruckus to draw our attention to the rod or something. The fish hooked itself to the front left side of the boat, went under the boat, around the other two suspended rods on the right side of the boat, and was going around behind the boat. And I'm sitting in the front of the boat talking, facing backwards. And I seen the line on this back rod that's casted out behind us pulling down. And I was like, how could it be pulling down if the line is 50 yards behind the boat? What's going on here? So I realized it was another line crossing me over here. So I got a hold of it and I started pulling. I was like, yeah, there's a fish on here. And then I thought, that fish, it drug somebody's rod off the dock or something, and you know, there's a fishing rod on the other end of this line. So I'm pulling the line up, we get the fish in the net, get him in the boat, and realize, you know, following the line, that it was our own line and we're stupid. So anyway, we got that mess sorted out, got the fish, got pictures of him, threw him back in the water. Bending over, you know, it wasn't doing nothing serious, it was just had tension on it. And I was like, either the boat's going forward or that rod's got a fish, or that rod's got a fish on it. So I turn around and I look at the other rods, and I'm looking at the bank, and nothing's out of the normal. I look, it's back up again. I was like, I could have swore there was a fish on that just now. So I grabbed the string and lifted it up, put a little tension on it with my finger, and I'm feeling it, and then I felt the fish pull away. 35-pound flathead on that one. So it's been a pretty successful night so far. We don't know what tonight still brings. It's not even midnight yet. It's 11:30. But you know, we might be here a while. We might decide here in an hour to leave. There's no telling, but we can do what it does. We're free, white, we're 21 years old, and God bless America. We can do what we please. And tonight we're fishing. But anyway, yeah, that's that story. So I wanted to make this video now because this camera will go dead. I'm having to use this cord to charge my phone, which, you know, Verizon, it's not working anyway. I don't know why I'm charging it. I gotta have it to take pictures, I guess. But yeah. So when you see this, God bless you, and take a kid fishing. See ya. Oh yeah, and I want to add one more thing about two people. Mike Ferguson and John Houck can kiss my ass. I found a new fishing buddy, all right? I just wanted to bring that up right here, right quick. I called this guy. All right, I didn't even call him. I sent him a message. I said, you want to go fishing today? He said, I'll be there in 30 minutes. I met him at the ramp. That's how it's supposed to work. And you have all these excuses. I broke my leg. Oh, my ribs are cracked. Oh, I collapsed a lung, you know. Any of these weak ass Harley riding excuses you make when you dump a Harley. He didn't have none of that. He said, I'll meet you at the ramp at 30 minutes. He didn't give me no crap about no weddings or no camp outs or nothing. Just getting a damn